I was raised by my grandmother, and she always spoke to me about making sure that people are treated fairly and equal.
What made me get into law enforcement was I have an uncle, the late C.W. Phillips, who used to work here at the Alachua County Sheriff's Office. When I was a little kid, he used to allow me to get in a car, turn on the lights, and hit the siren.
My grandfather used to always say to me, God's concerned about three things: people, people, people. And that became my compass.
Law enforcement, this is not something that I chose, it chose me. That's my calling.
Because I want to serve people. And in my capacity as chaplain, I get to stand in the gap for the people who stand in the gap for everybody else.
Alachua County is my hometown, and to serve and protect my family and my friends is what kept me going.
When you see the good you do happening, that keeps you like, okay, it's working. You're doing something positive. You're making a change. You're serving the community all the same.
My assignment is the same: to show up with compassion, to love people well, and to hopefully make our community stronger.
When you have people with different life experiences, it allows for us as an agency to be able to serve and lead with empathy and understanding.
Representation matters because trust travels at the speed of relatability. When you see someone who looks like you and understands your culture, who understands your experience of things you've been through, it makes you feel comfortable, it makes you feel seen, it makes you feel heard.
Where I come from, having the police in the neighborhood, that's how I was introduced to the police. And seeing them there, very relatable. They're people just like I am. If you're being positive, being loving, being caring, being honest, paying it forward, you equip people with what they need to know. We're better together.
If you can see it, you can be it. And I think representation in law enforcement, especially in these days, is important for people to see.
When I think about my grandmother, it means that you get an opportunity to celebrate people's, it's a time to commemorate their legacy.
Black History Month is personal to me because it reminds that I'm standing on the shoulders of others. It's a time to honor the faith, the resilience, the brilliance, the tenacity of those who have gone before us. And through a world that didn't really clap for us, but they couldn't stop us.
It also serves as a reminder for us to understand where we come from and what we've gone through.
And has always meant an opportunity to spotlight the historical and current achievements of African Americans, such as Gladys West, who did satellite globalization of the Earth, which led to our modern GPS system that we use every single day.
And I help a lot of people, but a lot of what I do today comes from what I saw people do before they came in for me. So I follow in their footsteps, and I'm hoping I can pull others to follow in mine the same way.
We're not just a footnote in American history, but we're actually a major chapter.
And I always use Rosa Parks as an example because that was huge for me, where that day she just said that, listen, today I'm tired, I'm not moving. It changed the world.
Black history means to me being able to tell that story, live that story, and create new stories for generations ahead of me.
We sit in that gap, law enforcement officers, black, white, or Hispanic, or whatever nationality you are, between good and evil.
The Alachua County Sheriff's Office is more than just a 911 call. We are here truly to protect and to serve, and it's to protect and to serve everybody.
If it's right, stand on it and help them out. And it's in the Bible, blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God.